getting there.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Matt, first of all, and Jordan, you can chime in on this too. Just the relief of having the burden of a losing streak off your shoulders has to be big, and just talk about that aspect of this first to get a W.
Yeah, obviously no team wants to start conference 0-5, and the last two games we haven't really been competitive as we should have. First three we were very competitive, and we should have won those games as well. But it feels good to get your first win in conference and to stop that 5-game losing streak, and now it gives us a chance to start a winning streak. So flip it vice versa, flip it around.
Yeah, I think it's just something that we need to focus on and start building on, and start getting some more wins.
Jordan, you guys came out with defensive commitment first of all, and then that kind of led into the offense. You guys played like a team that needed to win a game. How I don't know that you stress it quite in that way, but just the attitude that you guys had. Just talk about that, and you guys looked like a team that needed to win a game.
Mm-hmm. Defense was our main key coming out into the game, so we wanted to talk a lot and just stay in tune with each other on defense, and we just used our defense for our offense in the first half.
Yeah, Matt, it certainly that was reflected, and you guys were able to get some open shots, and the ball moved around. Just talk about the importance of that, and creating shots for everybody.
Last couple days of practice, our complete focus was on our defense and getting back to what we did well in non-conference play, which was doing our sub principles, being in the gaps, closing out hard, and the rest will take care of itself offense-wise. And then in the last 2 days of practice, our offense, we've only focused on moving the ball as many times. And I think there were a couple instances yesterday in our practice that, we probably passed the ball around 15 times and had 4 ball reversals on each side. And we look up, shot clock's at 2. We got to shoot quick. But that was a big thing too, because when you get ball reversals, you get easier shots. And there was a sequence when Jordan had that corner 3. It went from one side with Q to me to Ev and then to Jordan. That's what you need, because those are such easy shots to make. And if we keep making defenses run around like that, it's tough to guard. So.
Yeah, Jordan, talk about it from your perspective. You did hit some shots early, but you were distributing the ball as well, and obviously Ev was doing what he typically does, but certainly you guys seem to feed off of it too, and kind of the better the offense ran, the more positive reinforcement it was, and more confident everybody got. Is that kind of how it felt out there for you?
Yeah, that's definitely how it felt. We really focused on, like Matt said, moving the ball and just getting open shots for our teammates, cutting off the top, like Coach has been saying. And when we do that, we find it's easier to score. So I think we should just keep doing that, and then we'll keep feeding off each other.
Now, Coach Lansing wasn't happy with the way the ball moved in the second half, and it's odd because, as players, why do you think that's hard to sustain? Maybe it was something Bradley was doing, but because you sit there and you think, well, you guys had the positive reinforcement of doing it, and then it didn't happen in the second half. Well, how come it's hard to keep that going sometimes?
I think the second half, they started changing up their defense, and we started kind of playing in their hands, shooting quick shots, moving the ball around a little too quick, turnovers, that kind of stuff, and that kind of gave them second life. I wouldn't say the press gave us any problems. We just kind of mental lapsed, where a guy might not get to the middle where he's supposed to, and then the ball gets thrown out of bounds. Unforced turnovers kind of thing. And, yeah, we did take a couple quick shots. There was a sequence where we were taking a little bit of too quick of looks instead of kind of getting there, seeing what we have. If we got something, then go for it. If we don't, then work back in that offense. But, yeah, basketball it's a funny game because, 1 minute you're up 22, and the next you're up 12. And okay, we got to bring back in together and work together. But it's a game of runs, and each game or each team has their adjustments they make. And credit Bradley, they made an adjustment second half.
Jordan, like I said, the team played like you guys needed to win, and you got it. But there's a lot of digging yet to go. How do you guys maintain the level of positive desperation, if I can put it that way, that you need to have to string some wins together?
Well, I think we'll watch the film on this game and see how good we were playing in the first half, and then just keep practicing like that, and then let that carry on to the next games that we have. And if we keep playing together as a team, we'll be all right.
That's all I got, guys.
Thank you.